I have to get straight now. I have to get straight, better sooner than late. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight. I have to get straight. It is too long a place, better sooner than late. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight. I have to get straight.
You know what? New York is really the vibe, just let me put my sweet friend Charmaine.
Shit, 12:30 is lunchtime. If they're feeling I'll be walking me past my lunch, over their mind. Are we done? Let me look for something to eat. And have some energy. Who's calling me? Hello?
Hey, what happened? What happened, Charmaine? What is this thing?
What brings low you? You know how long I'm here for you, Sadiss?
What is it? What is it we're seeing?
First I hear it was in Cali, then I hear it was in Atlanta. Where are you?
Well, I just come in New York. Yeah. So wait. So let me ask one now. You know, where do you end up next?
Well, I am at work. But you're lucky this is my lunch hour. We can vibe a little bit, but I'm shocked to hear from you.
Well, you know, I got a lot. I don't speak. You know I just do it. Wait, you read. And you sweet cousin Debra. What did you think?
You asking about my cousin Debra. My cousin Debra don't date guys like you.
You know, I the best thing for she. We're sticking foster girl. Set mom, now give me she number.
Never that. Plus, you see my cousin engaged. She getting married.
We're talking about. I wasn't. You forget. You forget. I was on the boat right now. How come she getting married now?
She didn't have it then, but she have it now.
She ain't married. She ain't married yet. You still give me the number. Where's your scene?
Don't try that, you know. My cousin is a serious girl, and she have a serious man. I think I don't know if you see the man on the boat ride. He was on the ride.
Oh, what man on the boat ride?
The tall, dread, he was in all white, and he had a little, like a bandana around his head with a little red stitching in it. That guy.
Wait, the tall man with the one goat.
Yeah, that guy, you know him? You know him? They call him Garvey?
I don't know. Don't know him. I don't know. I don't know. I started to shop. Oh, wait, where, if it's the same fella, me and you talking about, he is a rare womanizer. He from we used to go come free. He used to always a rare guy, rare guy. He's a womanizer. He's a user. I hope you, because you know what you're doing.
You lying. You lying. Listen, the guy in the white outfit, well, everybody had on white, but he had a bandana and it had like red stitching. That guy, he from, I think, some place called Laventille.
He's a rare womanizer. I just hope she know what she's doing. Well, when I tell you, woman is rare girl here. I hope you cousin know what she's doing.
Sadiss, this is real good talk. This is good talk. You sure about this?
Let me tell you some more. He's a fella. That go in the mountain. We going to come pre-game. And from them time, he always a real girl running him down. So that now. Let me tell you something. He's a come up all of you know. He come up with the same and style. You understand what I'm saying? And say he come up, he ain't go back yet. So I don't know. He not no green card. He not no papers. So I hope it's they couldn't know what she doing. But he look at that green card.
He don't have no papers?
I don't know. Is that green card he's looking for. So tell a sweet cousin to watch yourself, you know. Because he trying something good. He trying something.
Wait, you know him like that?
Just tell him you talk to Sadiss with all the good things anymore. Oh, we go here. Yeah, I know that. The long time. I know for a long time.
I can't believe this. My cousin loved that man, love him bad. They get engaged, they wanna get married just now. Sadiss, I can't believe what you're telling me.
Well, I like it to tell you that
Sadiss, I can't talk to you right now. I'll call her back. We'll catch up for the weekend. Sadiss, I will go.
she's Charmaine.
I'll call you. I gotta go.
Charmaine.
We'll talk. Bye. I can't believe this. What he say? I'm tricking Debra. I know it. I know there was something about this thing. I know there was something. This man was moving too fast. I'm gonna go my aunt.
You know the guy hang up upon the boy.
Hello, Auntie. Hi, Charmaine. How are you doing? I'm good. I just called to tell you something I hear. And what is that? You know Garvey, the guy that Debra going to marry? Yes, I know of Garvey. Yes. Auntie, You know he have no green card? Charmaine, how do you know this? Auntie, I get this from a good source. Somebody who come up in the same steel band with him. Is that so? Yes, Auntie. He have no green card and he's a womanizer. So how do you know this is true? Auntie, this guy is a guy outside. And this guy don't have to lie. And he know him like that. They come from the same town and they come up in the same steel band. So you're saying that this young man just called you and told you all this about Garvey? That's interesting. I'm sure. But I don't know. You think I should tell Debra? Well, you know what, Charmaine, I have to admit that I suspected this. And so I did a little bit of investigating of my own. And I did find out that he does not have a green card. And I based this on the fact that since he's been gone, he hasn't made a trip back to Trinidad. Now, in terms of Debra, I mean, she is your cousin, and you two have been very close. I think you could share this with her. So you know already. Listen, I have hinted to Debra that something may not be right. But you know, she can be strong-willed and stubborn, sort of like me. But you know what? You know, you young people, you talk all day long. I think it might be okay if you, not me, you're about the same age, maybe you can talk some sense into her. Tell her what you know. Alright. But you know, I don't like to meddle in people's business. You know, I might give my opinion or something, but I don't like to really meddle. Well, what can I say? You know, when people are in love, you know, it runs deep sometimes. And you can't hear what other people are saying. You're in love and that's it. The only thing I can suggest, you know, is give her a call. And she forgetting all about family. She don't even call me no more. We don't even talk like we used to talk. This Garvey guy, he have her brainwashed. You say it's okay to call her, so I'm gonna call her. But I don't want no family back in there. I don't want people to say I say. But I get it from a good source, Auntie. A good source. Charmaine, just give her a call. Alright. Thank you, Auntie. Charmaine, I don't hear from you very often. How is your mom doing? My mother good, everybody good. Alright, but I'll call you back because, you know, I want you to know what Debra say. Okay, Charmaine. Keep in touch with me. Okay then. Okay, Debra special. Look at this one. That the man Debra pick up talking about me. I can do better. That Charmaine, she can be quite nosy.
Yeah.
Nicholas.
What's poppin', man? How you? Good?
Yeah, everything cool. And let's let me get a shout. I see you when I call me back by now.
Yo. My bad, son. Yo, I smoked some loud up in the Ville with them freaks out in the Ville, son. That shit knocked me out. I came back to the crib and I just fell out. I think they had some bubblegum kush or something like that. I blazed that shit, son. I was out. I came home and went straight to bed. I forgot to call you. But my bad, though. Yo, but how everything, though? Everything all right, though, man?
Yeah, man. Everything good. It's just, I wanted to talk to you about something now, but it sounds like since you're sleeping on thing like you ain't gonna be, you can't meet me by this spot, boy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even front, son. I don't even feel like getting out of this bed right now. But on the real, though, if you want me to come out there, you know I'll come out there. No doubt, I'm gonna come out there. Give me 30 minutes. No problem. Alright?
In 30 minutes then. And hey, don't have me waiting. You was a man, who's have me waiting, boy?
Yo, nah, my dude. Psh, I told you 30 minutes. Just give me 30 minutes.
Alright, later.
Alright, one.
They don't. They're perfect. And I know
What?
the way all they're done.
Let me call my dad.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hi, Dad.
How are you?
I'm good. And how are you?
I am fine, thank you. So what you been up to, sweetie?
Daddy, there's something I really need to talk to you about.
And what's that?
I got my marriage license, and Garvey and I are going to get married pretty soon.
Okay. So you're saying soon, what do you mean? You guys are gonna get married in New York, or you're gonna get married in Trinidad? How are you guys plan to do this?
It's going to be in New York. We're going to go to the Justice of the Peace, and then we're going to have a party later on, a couple of months later on. And that's where we're going to invite family and friends. And that's pretty much how we want to do it.
The Justice of the Peace. Am I talking to my little princess? Debra, is that you? I've always known my princess to want to have, for lack of a better word, a fairy tale marriage. Now you're telling me you are going to have a wedding at the Justice of the Peace, and it's going to be in New York. So should your mother and I fly up there for this, or how do you plan to do this?
No, Daddy, no. You don't have to come. It's not going to be anything big, and it's going to be soon. And when I say soon, it might be as soon as next week. But when we have the party, everybody's going to come. You'll come, Mom will come, but right now it's very small.
Oh, my little princess. You know, I'm going to tell you this, Debra. You know, I've always told you that I support everything that you are doing. And I want to say this much to you, honey. I just hope that after you do all that you're doing, this young man doesn't disappoint you. Because even Stevie Wonder could see, you know, what's really going on.
Daddy, Garvey and I have talked about this. And this was not an easy decision. I don't want you to think that I'm leaving you out of this. Daddy, you know I love you. And I know that you will always support me in everything I do.
Listen, honey. You know, I don't mean to cut you off, but let's, you know, stop beating around the bush now. You know, I'm totally aware, you know, and I'm sure your mother is aware. You know, anyone with eyes can see what is going on. I'm aware of what's going on in America with that tyrant of a president that you have there. And I'm aware of this. I just hope that he doesn't disappoint you.
Daddy, I know that Mom is not going to be pleased about this whole thing. And I know I have to tell her, but I was wondering if you could have the conversation with her before and kind of soften the blow a little bit.
Listen, don't worry about your mother, you know. I'm going to take care of your mom as far as that's concerned. You know, at the end of the day, what I say goes. And if this is what you want to do, I already told you that you have my full support. But again, I really hope this young man doesn't disappoint you. I love you, honey. And as soon as your mom gets here, I would have her call you. Okay?
You may not understand this, but I know that Garvey is committed to me. And Daddy, this is going to work. It's going to work.
Okay, honey. I love you. And I will talk with you later.
Love you too.
Hi, honey.
I'm exhausted. Oh. Even though I love shopping, it can be quite exhausting. You know, I would have been here a long time ago, but the traffic along Ryson Road, it was ridiculous, comrade, ridiculous.
I could imagine.
And all those barriers that they put, what an inconvenience. Comrade, I think you need to call the Minister of Works. Something needs to be done right away.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Okay?
Oh, come on.
So you got some nice things today?
Well, yes, I did. You know, I love to shop. You know, it's my special thing. And I did pick you up something.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Man, exciting to see it.
What are you doing?
Just simply taking a little walk down memory lane.
So what prompted this walk down memory lane?
I'm actually thinking about how we met and some of the trials and tribulations that,
Yes.
you know, we have had to endure, you know, to get to where we are now, you know, and it's been a really interesting journey, you know, when I think about it. The fact that
Is that me?
look at my Diana.
Oh my, I can't believe you kept this.
Of course. I mean, it's like my parents were totally against our union, you know, or us coming together. And I was sitting here and just thinking about all the talk that people, you know, spreading at that time about us.
Yes.
Saying that, oh, how we did, it would never work. This girl from Nelson Street and this young man from Goodwood Park, and his parents doesn't like her. Oh, you remember this time when I left hockey practice early and we went down to Burger Boys? Yeah.
Conrad, you were quite handsome. And still, but you were quite handsome.
You're still a beautiful catch.
This is the Conrad I fell in love with.
I'm still that young man.